Carlos, after a very difficult weekend in France, did you start to get some answers, some clarity today?
We did try to get to investigate a bit the issues, and we are actually. Can I take all this? Yeah. And now, we were basically experimenting quite a lot with setup this morning and trying to find directions to follow. At the moment, there's all the analysis going on in the background, but we are. You can be sure that we are definitely trying to find out what's going on with the front tires.
How difficult is that, considering this track is so different to the one we had last weekend, and the weather conditions were so different as well?
It is more difficult, but our issue is so obvious that it's actually pretty easy to see it on our tires, regardless of the circuit that we go to. So it's a positive thing, but realistically, it's also clearly a negative thing, because we clearly have a weakness there that we are trying to address in every circuit we go to.
So with all of that in the background, how was today for you?
It was challenging, mainly because you lose a bit the focus of the full performance running, and you put it a bit more in trying to understand the car, even if you know that the setup that you might be running is not fully optimized for quali. You're trying to put your focus in improving the issue that we have. But hopefully by quali time we will put everything back to where we want it to be, and we will get some answers.
And I guess if everything comes together, or even if it comes together late this weekend, there's always next weekend to make up for. Would this weekend be a sacrifice worth paying to get that knowledge for next weekend?
Yes, definitely. We are approaching this as a bit of a test opportunity, because I'll be spending here 6 days of running in 2 weeks. Is going to give us the opportunity to back a lot of data, and we always have next week, to correct the bad direction. But at the same time, we still want to optimize every weekend. We're still fighting for P3 in the championship, and we said that right from the beginning that this is going to be a mid to long term issue to solve, not a one race all of a sudden we're back in with being right with the front tires.
So are you confident with the long run pace from today, or still some work needed?
It is. Long run pace itself is not bad. It's just like when the tire is fine, our pace is not completely out of the picture. It's when the tire grains or when the front wear is very high is where we start to go backwards, and today it seemed to be under control and our pace looked okay. But it happened the same on Friday in Paul Ricard. We were smiling after Friday, and then something happened. So we keep ourselves very cautious and very cautious, just in case anything happens on Sunday with our fronts.